Hey, welcome back. This week's recipe from the farm, I am making a spinach and sweet potato pierogi. Sounds complicated, but it's really not, and it's really, really good. Check it out. So I'm going to start by making my dough. I've got 2 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks and 2 cups of flour into the food processor just to get it mixed up nicely. Then I'm going to knead it for about a minute, wrap it up, and let it rest for 5 minutes. I feel like it lets it get ready without having to continue to kneading it. So I'll let it rest for 5 minutes, and then I'll knead it again, take it out of the saran wrap, and knead it for about 3 or 4 minutes until it gets nice and smooth, and then back into the saran wrap and let that sit for about half an hour, at least. Got my sweet potato, cut the ends off, I'm peeling it. Then I'm going to chop it up into cubes to get it ready to boil it. Not too worried about the size of the cubes, just similar sizes. I'm going to boil them until they're nice and tender anyways. Drop it in a pot of cold water, bring that to a simmer, and cook those potatoes. While that's cooking, chop up about 1/3 of a pound of spinach, 1 onion. I'm going to wilt these down, so I'm going to start by sauteing my onion. Then I'm going to add my spice mix. You can check that out on my website, the pierogi spice mix we came up with. It's really delicious. Add the spinach, and then I'm going to wilt that down. I'm not trying to kill it, but just trying to give it a nice cook. And you can see it's not obliterated, but it is nicely cooked down. My sweet potatoes are done. I'm going to mash those up. And then I'm going to add my spinach mixture, spinach and onion and spice. And I'm just going to incorporate those gently. Mix that through. Now it's back to the dough. It's been over half an hour, and I'm going to roll out my pierogi dough. You could use a pasta roller if you had one. I do not, so I'm doing it by hand. And this is actually a mason jar lid, and I'm using that to cut out my pierogies. Works pretty well. I'm going to put a little bit of the pierogi stuffing in there, and then I'm going to use my finger, a little bit of water, to wet the outside of the pierogi, fold it over, and seal the edges. It's a little bit of work, but it's really worth it. Press that down, get that nice and sealed. And then my pierogies are going to go into some boiling water, stirring to make sure they don't stick to the bottom. And then when they start to float, about a minute after they float, maybe a little bit less, I'm going to take them out, let them dry, and then I'm going to put them in a pan with some butter just to toast them and finish them. And these are gorgeous. Alright, the pierogies are done. So excited. Got a little sour cream here. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, that is so delicious. It's so rich and warm and flavorful. Wow. So until next time, keep planting, keep cooking, do something good.